are. This is what they are. This is what their threshold is.
That's an improvement because they're consistently bad. That's an improvement.
They're better than what they were last year, so that's an improvement. It's not acceptable. No. But the thing is, it's not acceptable to your standard. That's the issue.
How is losing acceptable?
So now I have a problem because I have standards?
No, it's not a problem that you have standards, but when your standards are unrealistic, then that's the problem. You have unrealistic standards.
Well, you get 28 points. They only scored 23 points.
I'm not going to. Okay, look. Yes, the Steelers aren't a high-powered machine. But they can still put up points.
Teams you tack on 5 more points.
The Broncos are going to put up 28 points on somebody else.
Nigga, the Broncos couldn't put up 20 to save their goddamn life today.
They put up 20 today. They damn near were 8 points away.
They didn't put up 28, did they? They lost.
No, they did it. But they're putting up more than they did last time. They put up more than they did in week 1. They're improving.
You let a team. This ain't even college. This NFL. You let an NFL team put up 70. You let a running back get.
You can't bounce on no 70 to 20 loss.
But y'all killed me for my take on week 1, though. Y'all killed me for what I said about the win, though, right?
How we going?
Right? What I said we beat the lowly Denver. Y'all killed me week 1.
Up a team that
we said it earlier today. We said it earlier.
Are they putting up college numbers?
Right off the bat before the show started. I ain't taking that Denver win any 0% of encouragement from that win.
Well, not you, Brady, but other people were destroying me for me saying I'm not happy with what I just saw because I know what the Denver Broncos are. They're the worst team in the league. I said that week 1, and they're starting to prove it. So I'm not happy with what I saw there, but I can not live with this, but I can deal with seeing progression. At least that we're getting better. Last year they weren't even getting better in games, game to game and week to week on defense. The offense was some progression, but the defense was not. I mean, for this game, both sides got better than last week. That's progress.
But can I get
progress to the 23rd ranked quarterback?
Not going to match the interceptions for the week.
Hey man, I accept him for who he is. I knew he wasn't going to win a lot of games because of who he was and what we're putting around. You didn't want to accept that.
Week 3, he fucking threw 3. He gonna throw 4 next week?
Yep. Hey, when he gets behind, we're going to force him to do things he's never been able to do. That's what my take was. We're going to force him to do things he's never been able to do, and y'all going to see a different Jimmy G quarterback. That's what I've been telling you all year. And now I'm saying
Miguel. Let me answer Miguel's question real quick and see if you guys agree. Miguel, I'm not saying we improved from last year. I'm saying there was an improvement from last game. Tell me if you didn't see that, or Miguel, you just always mad. You know,
I would say, you know why I would say yes. I would say yes to that, Gravy. For the simple fact is, it was an improvement because they were a weaker team.
Okay, that's what me and Miguel. I just seen that Miguel said that too.
I'm gonna say, okay. Well, what are you looking for though? If that's what I'm saying. When you
Bills,
when you look at stats, you're looking for specific things. You're looking for specific things. The Steelers are a better team than what they were last year. The Steelers
with my own eyes, JT, I seen more pressure being put on, even though it was a weaker offensive line than what the Bills have. I don't know what the stats are between the Bills and the Steelers, but I know the Steelers will probably have a better run game. But if I seen the pressure,
I said that
better than last game.
Because the Steelers have a better defense. The Bills are not known for defense and haven't. The Bills have a shitty defense. I said the Bills were shitty. The Bills
have one of the best defenses in the NFL, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know what that's like? I'm going to tell you exactly what that's like right now.
Look at your stat sheet and see where the Bills rank right now.
Let me tell you exactly.
Okay, through 3 weeks. I mean, wait till the
You think that's just bullshit?
They're not that good of a defense.
What people are saying? Do you think the stats are bullshit?
I see how they look on the field.
Buffalo Bills are 4th in the NFL in defense.
They're 4th in the NFL, but the Bills defense is shit.
Who did they play? Who did the Bills play?
Us.
Who else did they play? Who else did they get their victories against?
Us, Jets.
The defense is so bad.
Okay, then. So that means those stats are fucking true.
They lost to the Jets. To the fucking Jets.
That's how bad. I mean, they're not that good. They're not.
You got caught right there, JT. You got caught right there with no knowledge, bro. Twuan, what's up, Twuan? What's up, Twuan?
How you doing, brother? How you doing?
You know, I'm just chilling, eating my brown crackers. That's all I'm doing. You know.
Okay, you send me some of those brown. Hey, Twuan.
Obviously, enough of these players didn't eat enough of these brown crackers. That's obviously that was the result of the game.
Hey, brother Chadwick, I'm gonna need you to send a special prayer today to Raider Nation.
I'm gonna have to send a package, you know what I'm saying, a care package down to Henderson, you know what I'm saying, over that Intermountain Health. But you know, to be honest with you, I called it, you know what I'm saying, and I hate to say it like that, but they used the same game plan that the Bills did. They used the same game plan that the Broncos did. They stopped the run, and then they forced us to use Jimmy G's arm, and all Jimmy G did was went to the bunny ranch and let everybody put hands on his balls. Simple as that,
bro. They didn't do what Denver did.
The game plan was.
Look, Twuan, man. I dig you so much, man, and I dig your show and all that. But
the game plan they did what we were supposed to do.
You know what, Twuan? You saying that they're gonna do the same thing and stop every defense tries to stop the run from the get-go. So it's not nothing new. That's what they're gonna have to do. And letting Jimmy do what he had, letting Jimmy to use his arm, is just the decisions that Jimmy made.
I'm doing a 180 right now. I'm turning on you, Gravy. Did you see what Jimmy G's arm was doing today?
Yes, I did. I said Jimmy had a terrible game today. He had a terrible game today.
Yeah, but you can't keep leading your receivers into safeties or linebackers like that.
When did Jimmy have a good game?
Huh?
You can't keep doing that as an NFL quarterback, thinking these guys are going to catch everything.
What game out of the 3 games do you believe that Jimmy had a good game?
This was his best game today. With 3 picks for me.
He played well. I thought besides the pick, I thought he played well Denver game.
I think this. I'm saying overall, from his leadership to not giving up on his team, to still leading his team, to having the opportunity to come back and try the game, I think this is his best game. That's how bad he's been for me.
Man, you
so
on that?
This will be his best game.
See, JT, listen.
Yo,
bro, respectfully,
this is my favorite game from him.
You're a good dude, man. You're a good dude. But what you do is the fucking backtracking, throwing some shit out there just to fucking talk shit, just so you can get a reaction out of a motherfucker.
What am I getting a reaction out of?
Bro, you are known for this shit, bro.
What game did he look good in?
You even jumped on this motherfucker.
What game did he look good? What game?
You did when you came on this motherfucker, say, "Well, I told you guys."
I didn't say I told you guys. The first thing I said was, I don't think that we played that bad of a game. That's what I saw. That's the first thing I said, and then you just started going ham. And I was like, "Hey, bro, I told you I'm gonna keep that same energy. I told you at the beginning of the season, I'm gonna be that guy for y'all. I'm not gonna let y'all forget."
So you're gonna be that guy. You just finished saying, "Listen, this is what you said."
I did it.
Jimmy G couldn't be that guy, but this is.
I know who he is.
Interceptions, bro. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, JT. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Hold on. I said that's how bad he's been.
But this was his best game
for me. For his,
you don't know shit about
all the qualities, not just for one thing. You just look at one thing. I said for all the qualities you have as a leader, as a team leader, to get your team up, to have your team this is the best prepared we've seen. This is the best he's been, and it wasn't really that good. It's just the best he's been. That's what the question was.
You throw 3 picks, you're gonna lose the game. Almost.
Look,
even with 3 interceptions, we should have won this game with 3 interceptions.
Damn. Did somebody else
get 3 picks today?
Anybody else talk? Can somebody else talk?
Go ahead, brother.
You got a second to listen, JC? You got a hot second to listen? Everybody got to fucking listen to you. You can somebody else please say something? Because I believe you on some bullshit right about now. Love you to death, cuzzo. You know that. Love you to death, but you really on some bullshit right now, bro. You are.
Can you elaborate?
Nah, because you lying to yourself if you talking about this was his best fucking game all season, bro. He's every game he's got us out to a 7 fucking point lead. Yippee fucking do. And then what do? You take a fucking shit for the whole fucking middle of the game, and all of a sudden I'm supposed to be impressed because you want to try and battle back at the end and still fucking lose? No. You threw fucking 3 interceptions that shouldn't even been thrown at all to nobody. But that's a better game, right? Stop bullshitting the people, bro. He's fucking terrible, man.
I'm not. It was a terrible play on the field, but he did other things that were good.
Terrible, bro.
What
You fly your whole family in to throw 3 interceptions in a fucking debut game? A big game. Not a small game, a big game. You telling me this is a quarterback who can handle pressure? Bro, he can't handle shit.
Dirty, you know what this game reminds me of?
Derek Carr.
This game reminds me of the Charger game last year. And what were the results of that game? Of our quarterback in that game?
We lost the game, and we had an opportunity to win the game at the end of the game, and
he gave us 2 chances
because he threw a pick.
Yep.
And how many picks did he throw in that game?
Best game. This motherfucker has thrown an interception to match the week that we're in every week. He threw 1 in week 1. He threw 2 in week 2, and here it is week 3, and he just threw 3.
Okay, if he throws 4 next week. If he throws 4, then yeah, it's.
Hold on real quick, Dirty. Respectfully, I was watching your show the other day and you had said that, so you need to shut the fuck up respectfully. Because what you say, it actually fucking happened. 99% of the time it doesn't happen.
I know, man. I know.
So, look, I'm not happy with his play. I'm not happy with his play. But if I have to choose a game, if I have to choose a game,
play. I don't see where you saw anything about this game that made him look good, bro. He stands in the pocket worse than fucking DC does. He stands there like a statue. He don't move.
I saw him fight through pain, take 2 hits, and come back.
Man,
Typically, he doesn't do that.
I saw him fold under pressure after
he came back in.
He folded like a
he did things that he normally doesn't do.
JT, the back of his legs, when that shit happened, okay, kind of fucked him up. I'll give him that. I'll give him that because his foot's fucked up. I'll give him that. And he came back. I'll give him that. He's a tough son of a bitch. Don't get me wrong. But when Minka hit him, bro.
And he was selling that. That was a sell. He was selling that to get a penalty.
Right. Well, regardless of whatever, bro. Like, he was LeBron in it. Cool, I get it. But you know what I'm saying?
Shit, anybody else, any other quarterback would have got that penalty. They probably would have got ejected.
That wasn't a penalty.
Check this out, JT. Check this out.
I thought he went head to him.
Hold on, everybody. Let me check this out. I'm gonna read the stats. Week 1, 76%, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Ranking 107. Week 2, 66% of his passes completed, 185, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 68.9. Today, 63% completion, 324 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions, 72.5. But you statistically saying that this was a better game, bro. That is the most.
Do they not support it? Outside interceptions, is it not a better game for him?
No.
You can't say outside the interceptions though, bro. They always have to be there. They always have to be there.
Overall, my take has been Jimmy G is a guy.
This was a better game for Devontae Adams.
Yes.
Who throws him the ball?
Right, but Jimmy G's stats.
Who else was he
What I
throwing?
wanted from Jimmy G.
He threw it to Jacoby Myers. He threw the Renfro. He threw to Josh Jacobs.
Man, listen.
He's getting guys in there.
JT, I'm gonna agree with you, and I don't normally do this. You said Jimmy G was only limited to certain things, right? And this is what I wanted from him: 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions. That's all I need from him, because we have everybody else like a Josh Jacobs to do what the fuck he needs to do. 2 interceptions, I didn't even give a fuck if he gave me 250 yards and no touchdowns, bro. And Josh Jacobs got us 3 touchdowns. I don't give a fuck. It could be Jakob, whoever the fuck is back there. Fucking Bolden, Amir, I don't care. I don't give a fuck if he gave us any touchdowns. No turning over the ball and 200 plus yards will be fine because this offense is supposed to move like that. And that defense, because we were supposed to manage the clock because that's what he's known for. Managing the clock, keeping the play moving, keeping the shit going, keeping the ball in our possession so our defense won't get fucking tired just like they done in these last fucking 2 losses. That's exactly what he did. But you're saying that 3 interceptions is acceptable, bro? That's fucking.
Who said 3 interceptions was acceptable? Not me. No, I did not. You guys don't listen. You said what was your favorite game or the best game you think he had. Even with the 3 interceptions, this is still his best game. He still was hitting. He's missing receivers a lot, but he hit more receivers. He's utilizing his weapons. He's actually.
I get it now. I get it. So yours is different. The way you look at shit is different. So the higher number is bad. You want the lower number to make you better, right?
What?
Because the QBR rating, that's one of the biggest things, right? So 72 is better than 107. Got it. Now I get it. Now we all get it.
But we can't be a team that has our quarterback throwing the ball 47 times.
I understand that.
But that falls into what the defense is making them do. That's why I'm saying the game plan for all these teams is to stop the run and force Jimmy to throw the ball. So
do you agree with this one?
When they take
you
away
agree
the run,
that the run game,
the
run game improved a little this game?
Yeah, because he wasn't telling and giving it away on the offensive line with Benoit.
Because they were running a fucking nickel.
I asked Twuan. Twuan, did you think the run game was better this week?
My apologies, Twuan.
It was a little bit better than what we've been seeing in the past, but that wasn't enough for us to fully say we're going to do that during the whole game, especially with the clock not being our friend in the situation that we were in.
The way the game went, we didn't need to go to the running game. We had to score fast. So we got to get Garoppolo the ball.
To be honest about it, yeah.
I understand what you mean by that.
But it doesn't help when, like what Lo says is like, yeah, it would be nice to have the 200 yards and no interceptions and 2 touchdowns or whatever. But the issue about that is that our quarterback has been letting people get hands on his balls.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be nice if we could run the ball when defense ain't in nickel, like Lo said. You couldn't run the ball outside of them being in nickel. It's the only time we had some success in running the ball. So no, the running game didn't get better. The defense just chose not to play run defense at that point in time.
I mean, but if we go by what you guys say, statistically, the run game was better.
Well, Grady,
we were lucky that.
If you're going to use the argument one way, be consistent with it then.
Hey, I'm
lucky that we were in nickels.
The only reason why I'm saying
be consistent.
The only reason why I'm saying it got better was because we were getting blown up in the backfield like we were getting blown up in the first 2 games.
Yeah, because the Bills had 2 or 3 guys in the backfield.
Josh Jacobs is not -2 yards this game, so obviously it was better.
And that's due to some runs when they were in nickel formation.
It was better though, Dirty. You can't cherry pick your arguments now.
Not better.
You just did. You killed me for my Jimmy G take, and now you're saying that it wasn't better when it actually proven it was better?
Joseph was right. We went from an F grade to a D grade in the running game.
Soto's right as hell, bro. We went from an F to a D, bro. Minus.
That's an improvement, though.
It's not an improvement.
It is.
Late in the game, Josh started moving a little bit. Getting 8 yards, 10 yards.
It's a small steps. Hey, when you take a half baby step, that's what we did.
The question was
So if I gave you shit pot pie and put hot sauce on it, does that make it better, or is it still a shit pot pie?
It probably tastes better with hot sauce.
But it's still shit, right?
It's still shit. But it tastes better with hot sauce.
Real question.
So you're going on record saying you eat shit, but only ever had sauce.
I didn't say I eat it. He just asked the question. That shit tastes better with hot sauce. I said probably does. I don't know.
Better not be in LA, boy. Better not be in LA.
Who?
We go.
You going to the game?
Nah, I won't be out there, unfortunately.
Can't make the game over there,
bro.
I would love to argue with JT, man, in person. I would love to argue with you in person.
Hey, man, the way my job is, it look like I'm not even gonna be able to be at the Packer game for Monday night. Right now, what the job is doing.
That's all I know. Regardless of whatever toppings you put on it, nigga, it's still shit.
Yep.
But we were shit to begin with, and y'all didn't want to accept it. That's the problem.
No, motherfuckers was being optimistic until the season started. I said,
what do you mean optimistic? We had shit on the table, and y'all was like, well, we got all these condiments.
Can I talk?
We're trying to make the best condiments out of that shit as we can.
Is there any way you gonna let me finish?
And I love this shit. I love this shit right now.
We're trying to turn a gourmet meal from a polished shit sandwich into a gourmet meal, man. That's what we do. We're the Raiders.
I'm on mute.
No, you're not. Oh, you are.
Who said Mike Williams is out?
Yourself.
Mike Williams is out.
Oh,
next week.
I'm just trying to say. I'm literally saying, bro. When this season started, I said I'm gonna wait and see what this team can do. I haven't seen anything. I can't say they're gonna do this. They're gonna do that. This is what I hope. But until I see, I'm gonna reserve judgment.
And I
now
also
I'm starting to see. I get to speak. Because now I see. I get to choose where I want to fucking be. Right?
Yeah, chat is going whack, bro.
Right now is whack. This shit is garbage.
JT burnt up in the chat.
Yeah.
Come over to the. I've been trying to tell you, come to the dark side, baby.
Jody, look at the chat.
I've been trying to let y'all soften,
but I'm
trying to soften that fall.
I already listened to you. Again, I'm still speaking, bro. I'm speaking on what it is I'm able to see now. You know what the highlight of this fucking game is? You know what the bright side of this whole fucking game?
It's over.
We should have a new fucking defensive coordinator by the end of the week.
I agree.
He was not. His
dog shit.
His job was on.
Nobody wants to play for him. It looks like nobody wants to play for this guy at all.
Any form or fashion, bro. And he lost to a really like these motherfuckers.
He lost to the 31st ranked team offense in the fucking league today, bro.
Can I ask you guys a question? Can y'all look at the stats of how many how often the offense was giving up drives and forcing them to play?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I honestly felt the defense played better than the offense today.
Ain't no way.
At times, I think the offense had way more opportunity. They squandered us a lot, and Jimmy G threw
3 picks. He threw 3 interceptions. That's a drive.
He threw some bad ones. I'm not even gonna lie. He threw some bad ones.
I'm gonna tell you, each side of the ball matched each other's performance, bro. Each side of the ball matched each other's performance.
It did, and that's how bad it is. I still think the defense by the offense.
I still think that it's just really early in the season, and we'll have to. Like I said, I'd rather play like this now and win in November and December.
Hey,
that's how bad it is. Like I'm telling you, it's like what pile of shit is worse? Because of both shit.
I could totally see it. It was like, okay, offense, I'm gonna fuck it up. Nah, defense, we gonna go out there. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna do better than you. Anything you can do, I can do better. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, yo, what the fuck you doing?
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out here.
We're doing that now. Huh? We're doing that now. Like our teams are fucking employed.
Hey, hold on.
Y'all think y'all fucked it up? Wait until this defense come out.
Hey, wait. This is how bad it is. We don't know which side fucked it up. That's how bad it is. We're fighting
man. We know. I know.
I definitely
know. So turnovers win games.
Yes.
If you get
got no turnovers. Well, on defense we have no turnovers. On the offense we got 6.
I'm not saying that until week 4. But I know somebody had to take up here that was egregious earlier.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna wait till next week before I say something to my brother.
Oh, shit, here we go.
It's up for review.
I'm gonna say that for his. I'm gonna say that for their show. I'm gonna say that for their show. I've been trying to soften y'all guys' flaws all year. The fucking gloves are off now. When I said it's gonna be week 4, that shit comes off. Week 4 it comes off. I'm gonna let all y'all have it. I mean, every fucking content creator. What you
first? Do me first. Do me first.
Huh?
Do me first.
I'm not you gonna be me for me. You already are me. I came over here like, yo, what you doing? You sounding like me up here.
What you doing?
Girl, man, it ain't that bad. We was better than that.
I think we had what?
Hey,
2 sacks today. We had 2 sacks today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what the sad thing is we were in a position to double up, and we didn't get anything on the double up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We had
But is that on Jimmy or is that on McDaniels?
We had an opportunity in the first half to get some points on the board before the half was over, and then we went 3 and out. Coming into the
exactly. So is that on Jimmy or is that on McDaniels?
You have 2 opportunities to put points on the. That's 3 or 7. I would love the 7 for both of those, but we should be getting points.
Josh McDaniels is famous for that shit. The
late game coaching decision was awful for me. That 4th down drive, instead of kicking the field goal, he should have kicked the field goal after going to kick the field goal after that. Because then
I agree. He should have took the points off the board and ran the clock. He should have just went and kicked the ball off.
Yeah, and then when he took the penalty after making the field goal, I mean,
he ran 2-3 minutes off the clock, fucking around.
Yeah, they took another minute and a half that we would have had because the defense got off the field and got them the ball back with 20 seconds left. But they would have had a minute 35, I think. Because after we accepted the penalty, it was like 3:43 something. And then we run the plays, we don't get it, we kick the field goal on 4th down, and then they just run the clock out.
But I thought Jimmy G was good.
But what if Jimmy G still throws that pick though?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
The one in late game.
I mean,
I know the red zone has been looking like shit for him. There's no doubt about that.
It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered how much time we had left in the clock.
Even with that, there still was an opportunity to win the game, though, Gravy.
It was the opportunity to win the game when he threw the pick.
Yeah, I know. Even with his mistakes, like I said, we're just not going to play a perfect game. So we can't assist the team and make additional mistakes. We can't assist teams and not take advantage of the opportunities that they give us. So when they give us one, we got to capitalize on that.
It wouldn't have mattered. There were 2 scores behind anyway. I would have took the penalty, like you said.
I wouldn't have. I would have because we had 3 timeouts and we kicked the field goal, got the ball. We still were 1 score behind regardless. It was going to be the same.
We would have had more time. We would have had more time. But if we would have threw the pick either way, then
you don't go. No, but that's my thing. On 4th down, you don't kick the field goal since you took the penalty. You have to score a touchdown there.
Yeah.
So kicking the field goal is a waste of time.
And you're wasting time.
Yeah.
For me, personally.
2 things real quick. Junior Jacob asked a question. We had how many sacks did we have? We had
2.
We had 4 sacks and yards lost, 31. So we had 4 sacks.
4 sacks today?
Yeah.
Who?
That's what it says right here on the stats. It says right
4
here.
total or today? Because I know Max had one and that was like a group one.
It says right here. It says sacks and yards lost. Right here. I'm reading the stats on ESPN.
Okay, go to like team stats and then go to like players.
All right. Well, hold on. Before I'll do that right now too. I
don't remember who even got them.
How many sacks we had total?
On the season?
Hold on real quick. I want to shout out Luis. He's a Steelers fan. He came in being cool and shit like that, saying whatever. Said 1. I thought it was. It shows 1. Let me look it up again. I'll look somewhere else though.
I know we had 1. I thought we had 2 though.
Yeah, it says 4. It says 4 for 31 loss. So let me look real quick.
That's total.
4 tackles for loss for 31 yards.
4 sacks.
No, that's total sacks for the season. Is 4.
Yeah, we had 1 sack today by a group of guys. They all got a quarter or a half or whatever.
Did Max just get his first one?
I could have sworn Max got one.
I don't know if they're going to give him the credit for it because there's 2 other guys on that guy too. So he might get a half a sack or whatever.
I think Mac had a sack every game.
Yeah.
Wait, so they took one off the board?
I think so.
We have 2.
We have a total of 5. No, they have a total of 5. We have a total of 4 overall.
So we have 1 then, because I believe we had 3.
Then it's just the one then. We only got
1.
one.
They took 1 off then. I guess they took that off. I guess
we allowed 4 sacks a day. Okay.
We allowed 4 sacks a day? Yeah, I can see that. I saw with Mika.
I'm not looking at last. Looking at today's, bro. Or is it last year's? No, it's today's. Because hey, we're still second in the AFC. All right.
Man, if y'all don't knock it off with that shit.
Hey, just get ready that Jimmy G is gonna have double-digit interceptions this year.
Hey, I'm about to get off.
No different than last year.
Who thought?
I know, man. You got me pent up, and I got all this energy now, man.
Well,
hey,
I know someone else is gonna go live. So Dirty, you going live?
Dirty better go live. Somebody better go live.
I gotta get started.
Hey, Lo, week 4. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all better change them attitudes.
That's 8.
So
That's 8. JT.
So before we get out of here, what's week 4 for you? What's gonna be the overall scheme? With JT, overall perspective.
What the stuff that y'all were saying, the egregious shit in preseason? I just want y'all to keep that same energy. What y'all talking about? All them positive vibes and all the aspirations y'all had about the team and the moves that we're making, and how happy y'all were, and how I was just saying this ain't a good move, and this and that. Y'all were saying I was just sitting on the team. I'm like, no, these guys.
I'm never gonna be that way, JT.
Yeah,
I'm never gonna change.
I can't be.
I ain't never not gonna hope my team to win, bro.
No, I hold my team accountable for improving, and the guys weren't going to improve the team like they're not right now.
Having me say that we improved on defense
that's
today
my problem.
is enough.
So, like, having this,
it took a lot just for me to say that.
That's like I understand. Like, I'm just seeing that the team is. That's who they are. They were buns. The moves that they were making were buns. Marcus Peters was buns, and y'all were talking about he's an all fucking pro, and he's gonna come. Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
Let me reaffirm.
I said he was old.
Let me reassure you what I said, and my boy Gravy can say it because I was fucking arguing with him about this shit. I said I want Marcus Peters to come in and be that motherfucker. I didn't say he was. I said he's a little long in the tooth. He's slow. He's gonna get burnt. But everybody in the NFL gets burnt. That's exactly what I fucking said. I want him to come out and be that. Maybe it's gonna fire him up. Gravy didn't want him at all, and I was even giving Gravy shit, saying he's from the town though. He's from the town though.
Let him go back to the town.
I'm with you on that.
He should be in the town.
He stayed over there. He should have stayed over there.
That you're saying that I was on the energy is because I wanted my team to go to the fucking at least to the playoffs. I didn't say that they were. I want them to go. I didn't say Super Bowl because I know that the squad that we're gonna have is not going to the fucking Super Bowl.
Do you understand why I'm so pissed off and why I was killing these fucking garbage ass moves then?
I'm not saying I can't understand that. I can understand that, but yet at the same time, bro, check this out. If I turn around and meet a chick with a peg leg, right, it doesn't necessarily mean
Are you going to announce it to the world that you fucking peg leg?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You want to announce that you fucking peg leg?
Hell yeah.
If I pick up a girl with a peg leg, I can't do it with it, can I?
Park in the back. Make sure you close the garage before you get off the car.
We got positions, bro. We can park.
What are you talking about?
What you talking, bro? Come on, there's
positive. A pirate leg.
Hey, then if she turns around and gets mad at me, it's not like she could chase me real fast.
What's wrong with girls with peg legs?
No, but everybody saw you. Like they're gonna be like, "Why you arguing with your girl?"
What's wrong with girls with
peg legs? Why you arguing with your girl, man? Stop looking at that.
What if she was
as long as she ain't trying to do no sexy dance and some shorts, we're good.
I didn't say she could get. I just said I'm just not gonna announce it to the world like that.
I'm just saying, bro. It's
hey, I'm with you, Lo. They need love too.
How can I not be positive on a team that I've been loving since I was a fucking kid, bro?
The love that you have doesn't stop, but the team is ass.
Look,
you're being real. You're being real. The team is ass. I'm gonna love my team as full as ass. I'm gonna cheer for them, but I'm just like, I understand what it is.
us having a conversation is being real. This is being real, right?
I'm accepting
how I want my team to be, and you're being honest on overall, because apparently you do this, or you know this, right? I'm a fan, bro. As you notice, it says Raider Fan Show. I'm just a fan.
No, I give you that. But if you're going to be fair, critique the team accurately.
I'm not ESPN. I'm not like, I look at the fucking stats as we're going, and I'm getting them wrong. If you go to any of my shows, I'm always wrong. Gravy's fucking correcting me. People in the chat are correcting me, bro. I'm learning as I'm going because I'm a fan. When I turn around and go to the games, dog, you just sit there and you think I want to sit back and start getting fucking footage and doing all this shit, man? Fuck that. I want to be a fan.
I'll give you that. If that's what you're saying, it's Raider Fan Show. Yeah, but people who give information, that's why I have a problem with it. Because they're just false hope,
bro. We got to come to realization, bro. Every year, but we're not like Cowboys. We're not like the Niners. We're going to go to the Super Bowl. No.
We are now, though. That's what I'm saying. We are.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We're just as fanatical as them too, bro.
Yes, we are. We're that delusional now. We're that
delusional syndrome.
We all want to win, bro. We all want to win.
In a perfect way. Check this out.
Each of us bitch at us different way.
Listen,
here's the crazy.
Different way.
Everybody that's a fan is delusional, bro.
Not if your team actually proves what you're saying. It's not delusion.
Okay, so there's only one team that wins, bro.
I mean,
every year there's only one that wins.
31 teams are all fucking delusional, bro.
If your team is getting to the playoffs and your team is going deep in the playoffs and they just make mistakes to win and lose to a better team, I don't see how you have delusion. I mean, unless you have super delusional takes and you're just going and saying egregious shit. No, like if you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan, if you're when Tom Brady was playing, whatever team he was playing on, I don't really see how that has delusion if they're producing and backing up with what you're saying, and you can have facts to prove it. We have no facts for what we're saying, just like the Cowboys didn't. But what the worst part is the Cowboys actually have a team that can contend and a team that actually can get to a Super Bowl. So a lot of the stuff that they're saying kind of isn't. It is delusion because the motherfuckers just retarded.
On that note, you know, Gravy called the crack pipe upset of the week was Arizona against Dallas. You know that, right?
Yep.
That wasn't it was bound to happen. But like I said, any given Sunday, you would have never thought the Cardinals would have won. It's gonna happen with the Broncos. They're gonna beat a team. It's the NFL. Anybody can score in the NFL. Anybody can put up points. Someone can have a bad game. Somebody could go off. If your quarterback goes off, you pretty much might win that. Majority gonna win that game. If your quarterback gets hot.
We had a bad game today.
Shout out to Omar, bro. Omar just sent me something, bro. And I know Dirty, you're
we had a bad day for sure.
Check this out. This is the one Devontae look right here. Check this out.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Check it out. So he says, I don't got time just to wait around. It's not my mentality to take all season to figure it out. So that's what I'm trying to say. So it's like,
but it's exactly
how I feel. That's exactly how I fucking feel.
I felt like that after game one. I saw enough that I needed to see game one.
Especially if we were supposed to take all year to figure that out last year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And when you look like last year's team after game one, I'm fucking. I see what this season's gonna be like, and it's proven. But y'all were sitting here saying, "Jay, we won the game. There's things to improve on it, right?" But I'm like, nah, bro, we fucking ass. Because the Broncos are shit.
I don't give a shit. I'll take a win.
And we barely beat
them. I think the Steelers were just as shitty. They just got lucky.
I don't care. We played a bunch of women, man. If we win that game, shit.
I was getting killed after the Broncos game when I said that.
Look, man, I'm just frustrated because we have the bowl in our stadium and ain't a fucking thing we can do about playing in that game. That's why I'm so pissed off. He was supposed to come built on a team that had grit, that was scrappy, and you were supposed to improve it with your intellect. You know what I'm saying? Your genius wit and offense to improve on that. And he's making it worse than guys who were just filling guys. That's my issue. And we're keeping these guys. They're not getting like I so hope Dirty is right. I so hope Dirty's right with Patrick Graham being gone next week. I want him gone now. I wanted him going after week 1.
I thought they were going to do him like Jack Del Rio in the tunnel today. That's what I think they should have done. They should have showed his ass right out of the fucking stadium.
Down to week 17, y'all. This motherfucker gonna be here until week 17, and then they're gonna talk about, let's see if we need to move or maneuver in a different direction. I guarantee you, that's what the fucking talk's gonna be.
Wow. We can continue this conversation at Dirty's because Dirty looks a little frustrated, and he's about to start his live in about the next 10 minutes. JT, give him your information.
Same dudes on the show, same shit going on. What?
Hell,
You already know.
Man. Man. JT, you know, I appreciate you, bro. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? I really
Dirty, you know what I'm here for?
Nah, but I mean, it's a fucking hard loss, and it's always gonna be a hard loss, bro. It's always
it's a hard loss. It
you
fucking
hard
sucks.
loss in the playoffs or the Super Bowl though? Can we not get it in fucking week 4?
I said playoffs. I said playoffs.
I'm taking hard loss in the playoffs, but damn, week 3.
Especially to a game that I think everybody expected that we were supposed to take care of this game, and we did not do that. So definitely is this.
I thought this was going to be our get right game.
Yep, it was supposed
we
to.
We got it wrong. This was our get wrong game.
Now the thing is, it's just going in Tuesday. We'll talk a little bit more about it, bro. You know what I mean? When I'll be going live on Tuesday. If you guys been here for the first time, we got like 80 people in the building, man. Thank you, man. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to my 500. Thank you guys for pulling up, though. For real. JT has a channel called Up for Review.
There's a video up for key games. Y'all can check what I said, what the keys were.
I'll go check it out. I think I already subscribed to your channel.
You can critique me now. You can say I was wrong.
He's lying.
You come over there and bust my chops.
Hey, look, do it, man. I'm doing it with everybody. I want numbers to go up. I see what the algorithm is with everyone doing all this bullshit. I'm getting all of us numbers up. It's on and cracking.
For sure.
Cool. I'm down to help a fellow brother out.
Nobody's safe, including myself. I might find them clips that I had about me being wrong about. Look, hey, watch this. I was wrong about Chris Olave. Eric knows what I'm talking about. I was wrong about Chris Olave. He might be a number 1.
JT, don't make me.
Hey, that dude from Penn State looks pretty fucking fire right now. I don't know if you guys watched any college football this weekend, but that kid from fucking Penn State looks fire.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Right now.
The kid on defense, you're talking about the quarterback.
The quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, JT, you need to start your own show, bro. Like for real.
It's up, man. It's there. Hey, post the link. Or one of them guys post my link.
So I don't know if you guys ever watched that when Lane Kiffin was the offensive coordinator for Alabama. I don't know if you ever watched the championship game where fucking Lane Kiffin was fucking around with the offensive calls because he's the play caller. And fucking Nick Saban was fucking chewing his ass out, dude, on the sideline. Basically wanted to beat his ass and shit. And Lane Kiffin was laughing at him. So now every time they play, because now Lane Kiffin's the head coach for Ole Miss. So he hasn't been able to beat Nick Saban in 5 years or something, and he keeps trying. And it's just hilarious. So this year it was basically the most likely year that he had a chance to beat him, and he still came up short.
But yeah, Lane Kiffin, but that's how Nick Saban is with everybody except Kirby Smart from his coach.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I got to finish this show. I got to finish the show because Dirty's going to go live, bro. Dirty going live next. Go to Life of the Nation on YouTube. And then you're up for review. Raider Twuan is Raider Twuan. And then Pills, you don't have a channel yet, right?
Nope.
No, so
nope,
yeah, pulling up, bro. Gravy, he is my co-host. I think Gabe's over there in Vegas right now. He wasn't able to make it. He's probably getting in a fight somewhere. He's probably getting bailed out for something. Shout out to the homie Gabe and shit. Thank you guys for pulling up, man. Go hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe, please. Dirty's going live right now at 11, so make sure you guys shoot on over there. It was a fucking horrible loss, man. I didn't even want to look at the score. I don't even want to look at this shit no more. I'm just like over it. I got to get some rest, man. I got to do some shit tomorrow. Thank you guys for pulling up. And once again, man, next week we'll be live on Tuesday and Thursday, but I won't be live Sunday because we will actually be in LA and shit. I'll be fucking with Pyro. I know there's gonna be a lot of people out there. Raider Band's gonna be out there. Dirty's gonna be there. Fucking JT's not, so cool. I was like,
no, that's fucked up. Guys are gonna have a good time. I wish I could roll down, but I gotta take care of my mom. So
shit, all right, brother. Hey man, hope she figures she gets better, bro. And you know what I mean, take care of her and stuff like that.
Recovery, man. I'll be praying for you guys.
Hell yeah, man.
Thanks.
You guys have a good night. Be thankful what you do got and what you don't, and don't drink and drive, man. You guys have a good night. All right, peace.